Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
I just stick to the bunny slopes there. Keep everything nice and calm. I think so.
Nice and calm now, though, but that's all about to change.
Yeah, today's probably going to be our nicest day of the next couple of weeks. We're going downhill fast with stormy weather tomorrow and a lot of cold, wintry weather coming next week. So let's walk through everything headed our way over these next 5 days. And trust me, it is a whole lot. The Wave 31 SkyCam Network showing a nice sunny sky and much warmer today. How about 61 in Huntsville right now? We're at 62 in the Shoals and 58 in Athens. Really a great afternoon across North Alabama and no precipitation to worry about on 31 Triple Doppler for the time being. I'm going to get right to future radar and walk you through the next couple of days here. We are clear for most of this evening, but clouds will be filling in late this evening and overnight tonight. The rain begins in northwest Alabama around 3 a.m. and it's going to fill in through the rest of the night, and you can count on some wet weather when you head out the door tomorrow morning. There may be some non-severe storms in the mix here around peak commute time, but the severe weather threat is not going to begin until after 10 a.m. when this cluster of storms, which will be more or less a broken line of storms, moves out of Mississippi into northwest Alabama starting around 10 a.m. and racing eastward from the late morning through the early afternoon. Once we get to about 11 a.m. or noon, that's going to be prime time for the severe potential for Decatur and Huntsville. Sand Mountain right around noon or 1 o'clock. And then by 2 o'clock, that storm threat is out of here. We're likely dry with some sunshine to close out tomorrow afternoon. Our main concern is damaging straight line wind in especially the Shoals. The gusts could climb as high as 70 miles per hour. When it's not storming, even then, the gusts could climb as high as 55 miles per hour. Rain totals around a half inch to 1 inch are expected. There is still a low tornado threat. I would not consider it a high threat by any means for us in North Alabama, but it's something we'll be watching. 1 or 2 spin-up tornadoes are at least possible when those storms roll through late tomorrow morning through the early afternoon. Again, even when it's not storming, it is going to be blustery out there. Secure any loose items you have outside this evening before the wind picks up, because first thing in the morning, we're already looking at wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. That continues to climb, and check out these potential gusts in the late morning just ahead of that line coming in. Again, up to 55 miles per hour possible. And even after the storms roll through, it's going to remain windy all the way through Friday evening, but it will thankfully calm down in time for the weekend. Wind advisory in place from 6 a.m. tomorrow until midnight on Friday night. We're looking at dry conditions and much colder weather coming our way this weekend. Mid-40s on Saturday, upper 30s for highs on Sunday. And that's the precursor to a lot of wintry weather coming our way early next week. 31 alert days have been issued for now Monday and Tuesday of next week, because it's possible the snow we're forecasting lingers into early Tuesday and leads to more slick roadways. Here's noon on Monday. The snow is going to begin in northwest Alabama around sunrise on Monday. Gradually, this band of light to moderate snow drifts across the area, but it's going to take its sweet time. And again, it may linger into Tuesday morning. We're not exactly sure when it's going to wrap up, but we'll be watching that. And bottom line is, with cold temperatures in place while the snow falls, there is a good chance at slick roadways. Here's the timeline for the potential slick roads from Monday through Monday night into Tuesday. As you can see, most, if not all, of North Alabama will be affected. So we are keeping a close eye on that potential next week. Whatever snow does happen to fall, it may very well stick around for a couple of days, because temperatures will be below freezing all the way through Tuesday. Our coldest night is now forecast to be Tuesday night, with right now a forecast low of 11, but it's possible we see single digits in other locations, and it stays cold for the rest of next week with highs only in the 30s and the 40s.